From today, we will start a series of 9 videos explaining about basic meditation posture. From a classical meditation point of view, meditation posture is very important. And in a physical world, I think the posture, the shape of the object is just as important as the property of the object. Allow me to give you an example. A normal piece of glass and an amplified glass, they made by the same material, but because their shape is different, the amplified glass can collect the sunlight and start burning a fire. First, let's start with the leg work. The most common picture you see in the meditation is lotus leg, where one leg is on top of the other and the other one is kind of go under that leg. But this is a quite difficult position to be in at the start. So at the start, you can relax, put one leg under and just single leg on the top. And if that is too difficult, you can lower down this top leg into this position. And even if that is still too difficult, what you can do is adjust the lower leg, just stick to in the center of the body, and then put the other one at the same. And the two ankles actually form in the middle of the body. And one more thing to notice, you don't want bend your leg in this fashion because the joint doesn't providing this movement. So what you actually do is twist the knee, so the knee is bending downward instead of sideward. The second posture we talk about is the hand position. If you follow a Buddhism practice, then you want put both of your hands, kind of your middle finger, reach middle finger, and allow your thumb gently rest in the middle. And if you follow a Taoism practice, use the thumb and the middle finger to hold the ring finger and close down. And if you follow a Confucian practice, then it's simply just rest two hands on the top of the knee. Of course, there are other handwork as well. For example, if you practice medical Buddha, then the hand posture will be more complicated. Cross the middle finger, ring finger on top of middle finger, thumb on the top of the ring fingernail. But for a start, I would generally recommend either it's a Buddhism one or the Taoism one. The third thing you need to pay attention to your meditation posture is sitting up straight. Sitting up straight is very hard to define because everybody's bone structure and the flexibility are different. But what you certainly don't want to do is bending too much forward or open too much and start bending backward. Generally, you want feel your head is being pulling up and your butt is being pulling down. In that fashion, you will reach the straightest position you can reach. The fourth point in the meditation posture is our shoulder. So you want your shoulder in a relaxed position. What I mean by relaxed is no restraint to your shoulder. You may feel you are relaxed in this way, but actually what happens is your shoulder is restrained. So in a simple fashion, you want to feel your shoulder is open up as much as possible and then drop down. So if I do it like in a big movement, so most feel your shoulder open up as much as you can, and then drop down, and then rest your hand. And after that, you can adjust slightly to find the most loose position. The next point we will talk about is our chin position. So actually, it's maybe better I move a little bit. So in the meditation, you want your chin gently tug in. So this will help your spine and the neck go straight as well. So what you don't want is overly tug in or too much forward. The next point in the meditation posture practice is the position of our tongue. It's a bit too hard to show you how my tongue is positioned in my mouth. But imagine if this is my mouth and that's the front teeth biting. You want the tongue gently touching the tip of the top tooth and gently close your mouth. So in a way it's like and then relax your face muscle at the same time and maintain the chin inside. The last key point in meditation posture is our eyes. It will be a bit hard for me to demonstrate it because my eye is quite small. But what you want is do not completely close your eye. Rather than completely close your eye, they're slightly open in the bottom part of your eye and allow the light come in. But because it's only open slightly, only allow the light come in. You can't actually see much in that perspective. So this helps you to keep awake in one way during your meditation session. And also it helps you maintain a better posture because that light will serve a reference. But because modern day people are using their eyes a lot, so if you find it's difficult to do that, you may as well just close the eye. But at the same time, remember the tongue, the chin, the shoulder, the spine, the leg, and the hand. If you can do the front 6 correctly, then you don't need to open your eye as much. In the last video, let's briefly talk about why people doing meditation. Although different cultures have different forms of meditation, but one in common is the person constantly practice meditation is seeking the truth of the life or the fundamental truth about our world. There are many benefits from meditation, such as improve your sleeping quality, improve your emotion state, and also improve your blood circulation and potentially to heal your shoulder and joint pain. But please remember, those are the fruit of the meditation. If you want to practice meditation, I would suggest concentrate on the tree instead of the fruit. Don't worry about the fruit, it will come to you. But if you start the meditation with the fruit in mind and forgot how to build up the tree itself, then it's very hard for you to get that fruit.